Hey, what's up guys? So I was actually going to make this video when I was back in the UK, back in England. Yeah, I'm still in America actually. I stayed a few extra days so I could check out the shops like the Bass Pro Shop and stuff because we don't have that in the UK and that's sick. I'll have all the camo stuff. Pretty much though guys, I checked my Twitter notifications and so many of you are asking me to make a video about this subject. You're saying Koofy got exposed, Koofy's Kelogish. It's insane, it's crazy. Everybody's making videos about it. Pretty much this topic is blowing up. And I know a few of you guys really want to hear my opinion. So yeah, I just want to cover this quickly. Now, I just want to say I knew Kelogish, however, I wasn't really friends with him, and to be honest, I don't believe I ever spoke to him. Pretty much I'm in this like small YouTuber Discord server, and Kelogish was in there at the time he got exposed. The one thing I do remember about Kelogish though is he was very honest. Unlike a lot of like Roblox predators which get caught out and exposed, Kelogish didn't lie. He just straight up came out and said, yeah, what I did is true. And I'm just going to show you guys what Kelogish did briefly because this is stuff from 2021. It's quite old. A lot of you guys already know. I just want to give a shout out to Paulo because I couldn't find these screenshots, but I found them in one of his older videos. So yeah, this is pretty much what Kelogish did, just to remind you guys really. So this is one of Paulo's old tweets actually, back from 2021. Luckily I was able to find it on Discord. The screenshots are gone, but I've got them anyway, so I'll show you those in a second. But Paulo said, Roblox and Friday Night Funkin' YouTuber Kelogish is a predator basically after exchanging inappropriate images and being inappropriate with a 15-year-old Nad while he was 20 in 2020, and in 2018 when he was 18 he dated a 14-year-old. Oh my god. And his quote was, she was mature for her age. So there you go. Oh there, yeah, as you can probably tell, this guy is absolutely unhinged and a massive weirdo and just somebody you wouldn't want to be friends with. Yo, Spyrotoons, that was the original guy that found out all of this information. So yeah, what Kelogish did back in 2021 was pretty bloody awful. And I think I've said this in videos before, right? If you're a Roblox YouTuber or a Roblox dev or just a Roblox player really, you're going to run into kids and people a lot younger than you, like no matter what you do, right? Whether you play a game, whether you have a Discord server, whether people send you video ideas or game ideas or whatever, you're going to encounter people younger than you. And this is why it's just so important to be a nice person. Don't try and date them. Don't send them weird pictures. Don't ask for weird pictures. Don't be a creep. Don't be a fave. You know, don't send them weird messages. It's just common sense and it's really not difficult. I said this to my mate the other day actually. When people first started getting exposed, like, you know, 3 or 4 years ago, it was kind of like morbidly intriguing, if that makes sense, because like everyone was curious to see what happened. But now guys, it's just happened so much. It's like actually kind of depressing and insane. Like the amount of times this happens. I know some people find it funny, but you've got to look at like the victims, right? The amount of times this stuff is happening now is so scary. Like whenever I have kids, bro, oh my god, I'm not letting them on the internet. Anyway, here's a few screenshots from Kelogish, so keep in mind that is 15 here. And yeah, you can probably tell what this says. Obviously I've censored it. Here's him talking about the 14-year-old, so that was when he was 18. I guess Nad like confronted him about it and probably said, you know, what's going on, even though she was only a year older, so you know, not much difference there. And here was Kelogish admitting it. There is a lot more screenshots in Paulo's old video, so I'm going to link that down below if you guys want to see. I believe I did cover this before, right? I think so, maybe a little bit. Maybe in a video where I talked about like all of them at the same time. As you guys know, I don't normally make videos like this. I tried to keep it relatively positive. You know, I tried to make accessory videos, news videos, event videos, that kind of stuff. Sometimes I dip into stuff like this because, you know, it is intriguing. People are curious, you know, people want to know what happened. But at the same time, this happens so much now, like it's just not funny. It's just quite frankly disgusting. Oh god, I just remembered this. This was absolutely mental. So do you guys know how Kelogish admitted to the allegations? It was on a Scrimzox live stream or Scrimzox interview. And if you don't know who Scrimzox is, well, it's Nafrix. And pretty much I'd say he's like similar to Kelogish, except Scrimzox did like a ton of small things which built up over time. Like a lot of really small weird things. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone can be stupid on the internet, right? But when you're a public figure and you just keep on doing weird stuff that just builds up, you know, he sort of like built up his own weird case about him. He gave people so much ammo surrounding all the weird stuff he's done. So yeah, I think Green Lego Cats did a video about that. Oh yeah, I was actually in that video, wasn't I? So that's the history of Kelogish. Pretty much, yeah, after that he got terminated because he was in the STARS program. Back then, the STARS program took this sort of thing very seriously. There was actually a YouTube staff which worked in the STARS program office, and they told him, and he got YouTube to terminate Kelogish's channel. So yes, Kelogish got banned on Roblox YouTube. He was gone. And then a few months later, he decided to try YouTube again, so he came back as Koofy, which I'm not quite sure how he did, because I know when you get banned on YouTube, you're not supposed to come back, and it's hard to, because if you use the same like address info and stuff when you sign up for AdSense, like they detect it and then ban your account again. So I don't quite know how he was able to come back, but he did, and he was exposed by Kakavi420. I think that's how you pronounce his name, right? Yeah, I'm pronouncing that correct. So pretty much, right, they became friends over over on Discord, and Kaka over the years did a little bit of like investigating to find out who Koofy really was, and well, he got quite a lot of info to say the least. I'm going to have to link this video down below because it's really good. I'm not going to spoil it actually. This video is like so insane but like good at the same time. It's one of those TTS like text-to-speech videos, but I'd say this one's actually like watchable just because of like all the edits and like how insane it is. Now there is 2 timestamps I just want to show you guys. As I said, you know, I don't want to spoil his video if you haven't seen it, but pretty much he was just figuring out who Koofy was. So he figured out he's from Germany, 23 years old. As I said, that relates to Kelogish, exactly the same, even though there are a lot of 23-year-olds in Germany, believe it or not. He actually found out a bit more info. If we go to, I think it was 819, here you go, I think this was discovered by Olex and a few others. Pretty much Koofy accidentally showed them the blocked word section on his YouTube page, and you can see it's got Albert, copied, copy, fave, which is pretty funny. I guess people commenting fave because, you know, they're similar sort of characters. Flamingo, I guess Flamingo roasted Kelogish at some point, maybe? I don't really know. Anyway, now we have the main blocked words, Kilo and Kelogish, because pretty much right on the Koofy channel, some people were going into the comment section and they were typing in Kelogish. I don't know how they knew. I've got no idea. It's insane. Like some people knew. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And Kelogish saw this happening, so he decided to add Kelogish into his blocked word section. So yeah, that is like a massive indication and a massive red flag that Koofy was in fact Kelogish back on a new channel. Anyway, I found something really interesting, right? I went over to Koofy's profile. The reason why I went on his profile is because I wanted to check if he was in the stars program, and he's not. And the reason why he can't join is because he's got the same info as Kelogish. He's got the same address and full name and phone number and probably all of that. So when you sign up for the stars program, yeah, you do have to use your real info and signature, of course. So he couldn't sign up because he had already signed up in the past and got banned from it. So that's why Koofy couldn't join the stars program. And also, he sent me a flipping friend request, which I find very, very odd because I remember being kind of aggressive with him in the Discord server when I found out what he did. So I'm really surprised he tried to add me. Like, that is a bit weird. Maybe he forgot. I don't know. That's kind of creepy though, because yeah, I don't want to accept. Actually, I'll tell you what. Should I accept and just ask him, or is that just like being a bit stupid? I mean, we know it's him already, right? The proof's already out there. I don't know. I don't want to make this seem like a joke because, you know, Kelogish has done some bad stuff. Should I, guys? Let me know in the comment section if I should accept and ask him a question. Also, I just thought if I pop up on his friends list, that's going to look dodgy as hell. I don't want to look like I'm friends with him or something because I'm not. Wow, that was so unexpected. I did hear the rumor a long time ago that Kelogish was behind the scenes editing for certain YouTubers. I don't have enough proof of what YouTubers he was editing for, so I'm not going to say anything just in case, because obviously I only want to make a video if it's true. I don't want to, you know, chuck anybody under the bus when I've got the info wrong. I was just looking at Koofy's social blade though. His account's still up. He probably won't get banned actually, because I don't think YouTube would care unless they figured out he's like dodged the ban and come back again, which yeah, then they might actually terminate him. And obviously he's not in the stars program this time, so Roblox can't contact YouTube to get him banned. One thing I did see though is he's losing so many subscribers. Like if you scroll down, he's lost like 40,000 since yesterday, and also lost a ton of views. I guess he archived some videos or something. Oh, did he have a video where he admitted to it or something? That's in Kaka's video. So yeah, watch Kaka's video if you want to. That one's really good. But Jesus Christ, this is like actually insane news. That is so creepy. Like so creepy. I'm not gonna lie guys, I thought Kelogish was like a really boring person even before he got exposed. Do you know what I mean? With like some YouTubers, they're like a bit quirky, they've got their own personality. You know, like my username's this, he's a bit of like a tech nerd, right? Then we've got John Roblox, who's like a gun-loving freak kind of guy, but you know, he's hilarious. Then we've got Ruben, which is like some dark, mysterious figure, which, you know, catches like predators and stuff. I felt like with Kelogish, he was kind of just like, I don't know, just like a blank bit of paper. His personality was just nothing. Really, really odd. I don't normally get that vibe with people, but with him, I definitely got it. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. As I said, I'm mainly just making this because you guys wanted to hear me talk about it, which I appreciate. I appreciate you value my opinions, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. Stay safe out there as well. If anybody asks you for like weird pictures or starts being inappropriate, please just block them. Please block them, guys. Trust me on that.